I was telling him, like, I want to start getting into building trails that are like, you like ride through the woods and then you like might do a climb and then you might like wrap around a little ridge and then descend and then ride through a creek and then ride up. And he's like, he looked at me and he's like, yeah, mountain biking? And I was like, oh yeah, I know. Really cool thing about mountain biking is you can build a bike trail just about anywhere. Once that trail's there, there's just a band of earth through the forest that is just good times. My name's Riley McIntosh. I'm 28 years old. I'm from Vancouver Island, British Columbia. I've been trail building for 15 years and I'm not planning on stopping anytime soon.
I met Riley years ago. He was kind of always the guy around town who was building the really big, sick stuff.
It's just an interesting aspect of trail building, how you do all this work. And generally, the trail gets blown. If it's any good, it gets ridden a ton, and no one's gonna fix it, except the person that worked on it. And sometimes you'll even get messages from people that say, hey man, you better get up on your trail. You have to be willing to put in all that work for other people, not just yourself. And that's a really exciting thing about trail building because people enjoy it. If I won millions and millions of dollars, the basic thing that I'd want to do is build a really nice house at the bottom of a mountain and then be able to ride the trails down to the house. Retallick Lodge is that. It's a big, beautiful lodge at the bottom of the mountain and we're building trails down to the lodge. We have permission to do so from the government. We have a commercial recreation tenure license. Pretty lucky to grow up in a place where if you want to trail build, you can actually do it every day of the year.
My name's Ian Morrison. I'm 21 years old from Whistler, British Columbia. Been riding bikes since I was 11 years old.
Yeah, I'm Patty Kay. I'm from Joyride Bike Parks and I build bike trails and we're at Retallick, BC.
I got involved in Retallick through Riley. We all start out with our parents' hand saws in the backyard. Now we get to play around with bigger toys.
Yeah, I got involved with Retallick actually through skiing.
Been skiing now for a long time, as most people have in this area.
And got to know the owners and the guides here and the terrain.
Big open ski turns are the best thing around, so we've had a lot of fun this year building some really big berms and wide open turns. When I'm looking for a new trail, I usually look for everything from natural features that I know are going to be fun to places where I know it's going to be a challenging build.
I think the most inspiring thing about trail building is how you can take the natural flow of the land that you see and experience that with your friends, like show them kind of your creative line through the forest.
I've built in all kinds of different places with different dirt, slopes and things like that, and every project's different. You put your bucket in the ground, you're going to find different rocks and different soil. And it's just, you just adapt along the way, and I find that really enjoyable, actually.
I think the thing that really inspires me about trail building is just the freedom to create everything that you've ever wanted to ride.
Yeah, the reward of trail building doesn't always hit you right away. It's hard work, and sometimes it's a bit of a grind and you're going for a couple weeks straight. And I think for me, when I really feel the results and the benefits is after I step away and come back and actually get to ride.
Cut open my sternum and hope my
20 years from now to be going back and fixing berms on a trail that I built when I was 18, yeah? It'd be pretty neat.
Listen closely to the floor, emitting all its graces through the pores.